What's up, it's your girl Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, and this is the WIRED Autocomplete Interview. I look real cute, y'all. Whoever the camera people is for this, we need to pack them up with us. Where did Megan Thee Stallion get her name? In the South, like, people call girls, women who are like tall, fine, and like bam, bam, like stacked stallions. So I feel like if you like 5'9" plus and you got big boobs and a big butt, you're a stallion. What are Megan Thee Stallion knees? They are knees that belong to Megan Thee Stallion. Basically, people start saying, oh, you got the Megan knees, after, they see me be able to like squat and twerk for a long time. I didn't know everybody couldn't bend for a long time. So I think maybe I should start selling WD-40 so like everybody can have Megan Thee Stallion knees. Megan Thee Stallion, freestyle. Everybody knows that I am just the freestyle queen. Like, I will literally rap anywhere. I was going to like radio stations and rapping. I was on top of buildings rapping. I was in front of my car rapping, in front of my apartments rapping, in my garage rapping. The level of skill you have to like really just like rap off the dome about anything, that just makes you that bitch. So yeah, Megan Thee Stallion freestyles definitely have had a large impact on my career. What is Megan Thee Stallion workout routine? Hottie boot camp, okay? Like, I do a lot of different workouts. Like, I've tried like workouts on the pole. That's not for me. Those ladies, shout out to all my girls that work the pole because y'all got tough upper body strength. I do a lot of HIIT training. I do a lot of weight training. When I be running up sand hills, I'll be picking up my refrigerator. I'll be picking up my dogs. I probably could pick up a car if I really tried. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But yeah, my workout routine is just what I feel like doing that day. What's Megan Thee Stallion favorite anime? That is a good question because it changes like every month. I feel like I always say Black Clover because I really love Black Clover. I love Inuyasha. I'm excited for Chainsaw Man to come back on. I love JJK, Hunter x Hunter. And I don't know if some of y'all just be saying Hunter x Hunter, but I say the X in the middle. I don't know if you're supposed to say it, but I say it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What else I like? I like Saki K. Bitch, I like everything. What does Megan Thee Stallion call her fans? Megan Thee Stallion calls her fans hotties, okay? If you are into doing real hot girl shit with your hot girl friends, if you like to listen to the good word of Megan Thee Stallion, you are a hottie. And hotties do not talk shit to other hotties. And most importantly, what y'all kind of forgetting, hotties, is hotties don't talk shit to Megan Thee Stallion. Because bitch, you not a hottie if you talking shit to me. Get back on track, hotties, because y'all doing some other shit right now that I don't like. What is Megan Thee Stallion's college degree? I have my degree in healthcare administration. Real smart girl shit. It was important for me to get my degree because, one, that was the last thing that my mom and my great-grandmother saw me doing before they passed away. And I felt like I was already on this mission and I really got to finish it for them. When I was younger, I used to see my grandmother take care of my great-grandmother, and they were just like figuring it out as they went. But it was so cute. Like, they would fuss about the silliest things, but my grandmother really had to take care of her mom, and I really appreciated like all the hard work and like the patience that she had with my grandma. So I felt like I want to make assisted living facilities where people feel like somebody cares about me. Like, I want it to feel like a family environment, and I want people to really have patience with the elderly because I saw my great-grandmother, like, as she just got older and she needed that help. One thing you really want people to do is be kind and be patient. So I really want to create like an environment for that. What was Megan Thee Stallion? What was Megan Thee Stallion's job before the fame? Wow. I mean, I was always professionally a bad bitch. I worked at fucking Steak and Shake. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but I worked at Steak and Shake for like 2 months. I worked at Hollister. I worked at like 2 bars. I worked at Bombshells. That was my last job. I thought I was so rich. I used to make all the tips. I had a lot of regulars. I was in there doing my thing, okay? I was a bill collector. Yep, that was me. I was calling your phone. Bitch, pay this bill. Like, you know what's so crazy? People like to cuss bill collectors out like we want to call you and tell you you owe money. Like, you owe this motherfucking money. Why you mad at me? And then they'll call back and be like, put Megan back on the phone. No! Fix my ponytail. How blank Megan Thee Stallion blank? Oh shit. What? How fast can Megan Thee Stallion rap? Was this like a test? Like, I feel like I talk fast in general. I don't know. Go follow me on TikTok and see how fast I can rap and talk. Coming for you, Busta Rhymes. Is Megan Thee Stallion a nice person? Yes, I am. Related to Beyonce? Wow. Who? I don't know which one of y'all was Googling this, but thank you. Like, don't they look like my cousin? Maybe somewhere down there, me and Beyonce need to go get that Ancestry.com, like them swabs, because we might be, I don't know. I'm gonna claim it. Beyonce is my cousin. Beyonce is my sister. Beyonce is, yes, me and Beyonce are related, yes. Does Megan Thee Stallion do meet and greets? Yes, yes I do. I just haven't done them in a while. Like, the hotties just be hugging on me. They be hugging on me, they be pulling on me, they be like, Megan, can you touch my butt? And I'll be like, well, no. Sometimes I do it, if you ask, just because that's what you want to do for the picture. Sometimes at the concerts and the shows, they be like, Megan, could you sign my ass? I don't know what's the booty fetish with hotties, but we gotta really dive deeper into that. But yes, I don't even know why I took it there. Yes, I do meet and greets, I'm sorry. Does Megan Thee Stallion own her masters? Yes, Megan Thee Stallion does own her masters. Everything that has been going forward since Hiss on down, from Megan Thee Stallion Act 1 to Act 2 to Act 3, and for the rest of time, I own my masters. So make sure you run it the fuck up, hotties. Ooh. How was Megan Thee Stallion discovered? I'm pretty sure I was discovered from a very viral YouTube cipher. It was called a Houston cipher, and I was rapping on top of, I feel like we was on top of HCC, or maybe the Art Institute, I don't know, but one of those schools. And yeah, I was on top of the building rapping, and everybody was like, who is this beautiful, tall, voluptuous woman talking that shit how I wanna hear? And boom, we had real hot girl shit. When is Megan Thee Stallion dropping a new album? My project probably is already out by the time you saw this video. So yeah, Megan Act 2 is out now. Ah. Why does Megan Thee Stallion, oh shit, why are you asking questions? Why does Megan Thee Stallion call herself Tina Snow? Oh, so my favorite rapper is Pimp C, and he was a part of a group called UGK, and it's just some real Southern, down South rap shit. But his alter ego was called Tony Snow. And I feel like I am the female Pimp C, so my alter ego is Tina Snow. And that's when I get real down and dirty. That's when I talk my pimp shit. That's when I talk that y'all really like. Y'all been begging to see Tina Snow, so yeah, that's me. Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I done tore it up. Megan Thee Stallion documentary. Okay, so hotties, let's talk about this documentary. I feel like you're gonna see a whole different side of me. Like, I used to be feeling like, oh my gosh, I have to be a tough girl all the time. I can't let these bitches see me cry. I can't let everybody see me wrong. I can't let everybody that did me wrong see me vulnerable. Like, I feel like I always had to come off tough. But in my documentary, I definitely was like, you know what, fuck that, I'm a human being. And I feel like I need you people to understand that I'm a human being. So I need people to just really see how I felt, you know, those couple of years of my life where I was really going through it. If I didn't say you're gonna cry, you're definitely gonna cry. I cried like it wasn't me. I'm scared of what the next word gonna say. Okay. Who has Megan Thee Stallion collaborated with? Obviously Beyonce. Like Beyonce. I have collaborated with BTS. I have collaborated with Twice on my new Megan Thee Stallion Act 2 that's about to come out. Glorilla, Cardi B, Miss WAP herself. Who is Megan Thee Stallion? Who is Megan Thee Stallion's producer? And if they'll be live, you know Lil Ju made it. It's Lil Ju, he from Dallas. That's my main guy. Juicy J is my other main guy. Buddha Bless This Beat. Yeah, I would say those are like, oh, and Bankroll Got It. Like, those are like my go-to producers. Shout out to them. I love y'all. Don't let nobody tell y'all doing nothing wrong, because y'all the best. Well, yeah, that was it. We went through all the boards. I hope you had fun getting to know me a little better. Make sure you tune into all my shit. Love y'all. Mwah.